seemingly NCAA tournament bound, and an opportunity to finish high up in the upper echelon of the ACC. Kymora Johsnon starts off with the basketball for Virginia. Caitlin Weimer getting the start. One of the seniors being honored. Here's Johsnon driving the lane. Just about everybody in there defensively for Virginia Tech. This Virginia team, excellent. In fact, best in the country when it comes to blocking shots. They make it tough to get one on you inside. Clark, nothing but net. Yeah, Virginia played on Thursday, lost to the Tar Heels 70-82. Virginia Tech had their bye week, so had a little extra time to get ready for this one. Baker rattles in the three. Levy, Amanze, Weimer, Clark, and Johsnon.
Mackenzie Nelson read that pass from the jump. Excellent job of being in help side and then pushing the pace, turning that turnover into points.
Yeah, 5 previous years at Marquette, accustomed to getting to the postseason. It was WBIT last year. Hokies are going to get back to the NCAA tournament this year. Freelon. Off the glass is good.
Virginia Tech's defense has been stifling. They have not allowed Kymora Johsnon to get comfortable, and they're turning those turnovers into points on the other end. One way Mo gets going is by knocking down threes. She has not gotten a good look from 3 yet.
Speaking of good looks from 3, Layla Wells adds to the three-point barrage for the Hokies. Well, the last thing Virginia wants is to see a team shooting threes anything like the North Carolina Tar Heels did here in their last game on Thursday. North Carolina. Virginia gets it off the glass to go. Smith. Working the paint for 2 points.
She's also had the injury bug a bit this season, but she's starting to come on strong for the Hoos.
Clark off on her three-point attempt. Baker got to get to the shooter. Foul on Freelon.
And see, Virginia Tech has numbers. Samaya Smith was out of the play. And if you allow...
Samaya Suffren and Aya Trent on the floor for Virginia Tech. Hokies turn it over. Hurd going right to the basket. Good idea. Rhythm. Hurd certainly has had that with some injuries this season too.
She's got really good size at 6'2". Coach Hurd stuck with Mox when she came to Virginia, and now having some success. But then Carleigh Wenzel, these 3 balls, Jen. The 3 is quieting the home crowd.
Drive to the basket. First one, no. Second one, yes. Amanze there to clean it up. Virginia Tech, chance for the final shot of the first. Wenzel off the screen, gets it to go. What a start for Virginia Tech on the road. 8 on the shot clock. Daly pulls up. That's a tough shot with her defending.
It hasn't been the zones issue, the reason why the Hokies are hitting all these threes.
Look at the Hokies running the floor off the miss from a dang ring.
With Virginia fans, still is, but they have not said much.
Oh, they're looking for a reason to get going here.
Yeah.
There's one that could maybe light up the home crowd a little bit. It's like she's on the potential to have a good game. Needs to bring a couple of her teammates along with her. Daly, back-to-back makes.
Whether she's off ball, you attack to her side, get her some kickouts for a 3. And of course, she pressured there, turns it over. But this is just not the Mo we're used to seeing.
Continues to grow for the Hokies.
This has been a clinic from Virginia Tech. There's no other way to put it. The Hokies are in control. And she said, you know, we've been using it. We put it in the preseason. But we'll see about today. They really have not played zone yet today. And Virginia Tech, of course, is 5 for 10 from 3. Try to keep those players a bit out of that fatigue realm, but also being able to get in Kymora Johnson's face.
Suffren on the pull-up. It's a beauty.
And what a weapon to bring off the bench. I mean, Kymora Johnsnon has to do so much. She'll play 40 minutes a game, and you can bring Suffren, the type of athlete she is, off the bench to hound Mo.
Johsnon gets it over to Smith. Strong take to the basket and one coming.
Maker for Virginia. This is such a strong attack and
into the action in the attack. Clark, spin move to the basket and the finish. Wenzel lets it go from three. That was the first field goal for the Hokies in quite some time. 4 minutes without one. Levy spinning, tough shot and in. Johsnon. Clark getting to the basket with beauty. Cavaliers did go on a 12-4 run over the last 6 minutes and change of the third quarter. So some positive momentum maybe that they can build upon here. They need Amanze on the floor.
Continue to be effective like she has so far early in this third quarter.
5 points in the game for Amanze. There's the first two, and the crowd knows it. They want a little mo-mo. As can the Cavaliers get back into the game. Levy with the defense at the top of the zone, and then Johsnon back-to-back buckets.
Who's going to finish higher in the ACC standings, and of course, finish higher in the ACC tournament? And Virginia not going anywhere yet. Jen, we have a ball game now in Charlottesville.
And I want to know what the big difference is, Kelly, how we can go 20 minutes in the first half, and Kymora Johsnon has one free throw, and now she's got back-to-back buckets, and that's a big three for Mackie Nelson. Yeah, and doing it in ways that aren't exactly in the scoring column until that three. What a move to the basket. That's the Kymora Johsnon they know and love here in Charlottesville. The back of the iron. Clark. Well, the missive seems to be to get to the basket and get out in transition if you're...
You get that one more win. You get to 12-6, right? But that is the big difference maker. These games, there's so many games today, this Sunday, that will decide so much.
Drawing the foul.
She makes up for that last possession. This time, she attacks, embraces, doing it in the zone. They were swarming Freelon, digging, making her uncomfortable, almost forced that turnover.
Hokies 1 of 5 to start the third quarter. Wenzel's step back three is a beauty. I thought she might have done it right there.
Well, that's the key with Kymora Johsnon. If you can find a way to keep her from shooting the three ball.
Good battle on the boards. Johsnon winds up with it. Sees a fresh 20 on the shot clock. Looks off the defense. Puts it off the glass and in.
Kymora Johsnon has been so much better since halftime. Just needed to regroup.
Quick answer from Virginia Tech. Amanze Weimer calling for it inside. 6 now for Levy, driving against Freelon.
And they need her to do that.
Carys Baker has not hit a three since the first quarter. Levy running the floor. Uses the shot fake to clear the space. Daly up and over Weimer. Efficient outing for her. The step back from Kymora. There's her first triple.
It's only a matter of time with Kymora Johsnon.
You're feeling a lot better about that than you were 15 at the half, and you're feeling a lot better about everything that Johsnon is doing right now. Sets up this play, a chance for three.
From the Who's, Kymora Johsnon gets the defense off balance, gets to the rim, and Amanze, weak side rebound, up and in. Chance for a three-point.
Johsnon has come alive in this third quarter for Virginia. Clark working off the screen from Amanze. Clark has 5 in this quarter. Wenzel takes it all the way to the other end.
Even off of a make, Virginia Tech's done a great job of pushing the pace. Virginia just hasn't been back enough.
Johsnon at the buzzer.
They always want Mo here in Charlottesville. Big three ball for Kymora Johsnon. Coach Mox is fired up. We got a game. And North Carolina trying trying to sneak in on the 4 line. A win over Duke today would do a lot for the Heels.
Wenzel having a heck of a game. She had 9 points in that third quarter.
All
23
ACC,
now.
Yeah, all ACC Carleigh. That's what she is. She's an all ACC type player. And Jen, how lucky are we? 3 of the day. And then Kymora Johsnon. We know how important the 3-ball is to her game and getting her going.
Wenzel guarding Johsnon at the moment. Clark has been unafraid to drive in this second half. And Clark having to fight her way through the screen. Ties it off the glass. Carys Clark, the last 2 buckets for Virginia to tie this up. And Carleigh Wenzel has been there all day long for Virginia Tech. Freelon, a big offensive rebound and putback. Conference play this game today will go a long way in determining their seeding for the ACC tournament. 5 teams tied with that 11-6 mark coming in. Wenzel had everything but the final roll, but Freelon there to clean it up again. Nearly tapped away by Levy. This breaks up the rhythm for a little bit. Nelson swatted out of
Samaya Smith. Good grief. What a block.
Nelson keeps it moving around to Wenzel, who has been there every time Virginia Tech has needed her today. Wells in the paint, had it blocked. Amonze got a piece of it. Smith just says, excuse me, let me get out of the way. Kymora Johsnon going to work, has the assist this time to Levy. Virginia Tech had a great response after Virginia tied it. They had the timeout, they came back, scored 4 straight points. Huge basket there from Nelson. Nelson coming through the lane and coming through for the Hokies. Difficult drive for Johsnon, level of difficulty no matter. Still counts for 2 more. Baker left open for 3, that's trouble. Just the 3rd time this year they've had 10 or more 3s in a game. Johsnon saw some space. Nope, Smith, easy rebound, and a chance to make a 3-point play. Johsnon, what a turn through traffic. Huge rebound.
So good for Virginia in the second half. Offensive board, collects herself, doesn't rush. Gets the and 1.
Nelson putting Carys Clark's 69% free throw shooter on the line. Misses the first, her first miss today for the lead. Something Virginia has not had since the first 19 seconds of this game. Yeah, here they are.
Into the game where it feels like there wasn't that much contact.
Next free throw for Wenzel, 28 points in the game. Now 29, Virginia uses their final timeout. Virginia down 1, have to get it in. Smith has to get it up.